Hello and welcome. Today we are back in Dark Souls 2. Oh boy. So, of course, I'm still in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Forever Forest of Fallen Giants. I just have to look through a bit more thoroughly for any secrets, any items that I may have left. And I guess just have some fun with my flaming longsword. Fire longsword, whatever it's called. Yep. That's gonna be good. Unfortunately, I am still sick, so again, this is going to be a bit of a difficult video for me, but I'll soldier on because I'll soldier on for you. Yay, I'm basically lost and I don't know where to go for the secret whiz-biz stuff. I have no idea. I mean, as I've been playing, it's been obvious there's been a whole bunch of random items in different areas that I haven't picked up yet. Just have to find out how to get to those items. Okay, and there's one right there. Wow. I still need to get used to using a longsword because that wall, I tell ya, not used to having it hit against a wall like that. Because obviously with a dagger, it doesn't have that much reach, so you have to be really close to the wall for the dagger to hit it. But it's all good. Does so much more damage. So much more damage, oh my goodness. I can just breeze through these weak enemies with a sword, like this. Okay, so what's up next? Okay, I can kind of see an item off in the distance. Oh, gotta make sure I take care of these hollows. They're really weak. Especially now with a better weapon. But I do have to be careful, just a little careful. I don't want them to overwhelm me or anything like that. I don't want to surprise attack where there's just 5 randomly attacking me at once and I'm surrounded. So, yeah, gotta take care of them as they appear to me, as they attack me. So I don't get overwhelmed at all. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't mean to fall through the cracks of the roof, but here I am. Yay. Okay. For a second there, I wasn't sure if there was any way to get off of that building without just killing myself. Thank goodness. I'm not sure if there are any places like that in this game where if you somehow get onto them or whatever, you can't get off without dying. I wonder. I'm sure if there are places like that, then they're extremely difficult to get to in the first place. But it may be possible. I know that's the case with a lot of games. You accidentally fall between a boulder and the wall or something ridiculous like that, and you're just kind of stuck there. And you have to reload from an earlier point, or find a way to kill yourself or something like that. Okay, so there's randomly an area up there that I need to get to for that item. Not sure how to get up there just yet, but I'm sure the path will be obvious soon enough. Ah, whoa. Secret mine with boulder. Okay, sure. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Whoops. Almost fell off there, but don't worry. I just narrowly saw it in time. Oh. Oh, there's a human.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler like yourself,
Hi, Kale.
navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid. Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Yeah, key.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion. I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please. I'll be back in Majula soon. Perhaps we will meet again and discuss maps at our leisure. I'll be back, perhaps.
We've got a new NPC that's... Oh boy. That's going to be returning to Majula. Yay! And that item. Can you jump across these? That's the question. Seems like that's what they want you to do, but I really doubt you can successfully jump across them. Or at least, I can successfully jump across them. Don't think that's very likely. Pretty sure I'll just fall and die. Well, that's neat. Got a key to the mansion in Majula, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside. Apparently there's some kind of creature or something in there that I have to be careful of. I wonder what he did. And there's a new NPC in Majula who seems to be a bit more affected by the hollowification than most of the other NPCs in Majula. Seems very forgetful, very confused. I wonder how you tell the difference between dementia and hollowification, or whatever it's called in this game. Like, what if the character just has dementia and he's not actually cursed? Have you ever thought of that game, or people playing said game? Wouldn't that be weird? After all the cursed people you meet up with, you find someone that's really old, and they seem really forgetful and mixed up, but it isn't actually the curse, it's dementia. I guess I shouldn't laugh, dementia is pretty serious, but that would just be so weird. I don't know. Fevered thoughts. Fevered thoughts. Yep. Ugh. It is tough finding the last few items and secrets that I may have missed on my first little exploration of this area. Hopefully there's some big stuff, some big useful items, maybe weapons, something like that that really makes it worth it to be randomly running around here, possibly wasting time. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. Yeah. I think I'll just go back upstairs. Well, up the ladder, upstairs. The top level of the Force of Fallen Giants fortress. Fortress. Or castle. Fortress castle. Just need a little healing, recharge all of my spells, and I'm good to go. That being said, jeez, these guys. These guys just keep coming back again and again. Wow, that was close. Wow. That was really close. That was worryingly close. Yeah. Nothing really to find so far. It's just the same old junkety junk. I'm not sure what's left in this area, really. I don't know. Hopefully something of value and worth. Oh boy. These guys with firebombs are so obnoxious. Just so annoying. I can't even imagine how obnoxious it would be if you didn't have some kind of ranged weapon to take care of them and you just had to fight the Ninja Turtle and run through worrying about the bombs making all these gunpowder barrels explode. That would just be awful. Come on, Ninja Turtle, just die already. Can you imagine if the Ninja Turtles actually wore that much armor? I guess you couldn't really call them Ninja Turtles anymore, could you? Teenage Mutant Night Turtles. Meh. That just sounds like a bad ripoff. It just sounds like a really bad ripoff. Hey, closed door, maybe it'll open? Yes. Okay, so finally, a new area. With more hollow soldiers. I'm really interested in seeing some new enemies. You know? Hollow soldiers are all well and good, but I would like to see something new and interesting. Some creatures or bizarre mutated animals or something. Okay. I swear, someday I'll stop reading every freaking sign I see, but that day is not today. So we've got a fog door and a random area up here with an item. Yay. Ooh, 2 items. Okay. That's looking good. Just in case. I think it's a little bit better to make sure I'm super prepared for whatever is behind the fog door. Just in case. So off I go. Slowly but surely. I think maybe I've been considering just showing the boss fights because there's a lot of in-between stuff in Dark Souls 2 that I don't know, it's not necessarily interesting. Not necessarily. And especially with me, you've seen it already. I go through areas again and again looking for secrets and items that I missed the first time. So maybe it would be better just to show the boss fights. And also that way I'd get through the game much faster. Much faster. I wouldn't be stuck progressing so slowly. Could really turn it up a notch, you know? Because I do feel like I've been going through this rather slowly. So I could, I don't know, something to think about. If you have any input on the subject, if you like seeing me go through every little thing like this, then say so. If not, then say, yeah, go for bosses only in the comments or whatever. Yeah, probably in the comments. If anyone wants to leave a comment. Let's see if that happens. Yeah, I think that would be better, probably. Otherwise it'll just take forever to get through this. Like obscenely, just an obscenely long time. Because I could even imagine if I went through everything instead of just the bosses, or at least, I don't know, skipping some playtime or cutting out the boring extra bits. I could see the full playthrough lasting well into the release of the next Dark Souls game. Because I believe there was a trailer released for that recently. I think it was at some games convention or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking about, at least. Just screw the boring, repetitive stuff and go straight for the bosses. But if you disagree, feel free to leave it in the comments. You know, maybe there's some area that you want to see me go through that isn't a boss area, or maybe you want to see my reaction to like a really frustrating part or something like that. Or maybe you think you've missed stuff in one area and you want me to look over it. You know, anything like that, just leave it in the comments, I'll look over it.
Bearer of the curse seek the lest this
Wow, I wish I could make her go a little bit faster with the dialogue, but oh well. Yep, now I'm just specking into, well, first I'm increasing faith because magic. I didn't want to do just pure sorcery with this build. I was thinking hexes and sorcery, and maybe a tiny bit of, I don't remember what the light magic stuff is called. I think miracles. Maybe some miracles. I don't remember how stats work with pyromancy, but I think I might want to try some pyromancy as well. Something to think about. I'm still at the beginning. I'm only level 30-ish, so. Stuff there. Okay. Getting all leveled up and ready for whatever's behind the fog door. Spoiler, I have been spoiled, and I know what's behind the fog door, which is why I came back to level up in the first place. I know exactly what's behind the fog door. Which is why I had to make sure I had the proper levelage and equipment. Okay. Now I just have to remember how to get there. How to get there. With minimal resistance, preferably. I can only kill these hollow soldiers so many times without being bored out of my mind. Yay, just running past them. See ya, guys. You have fun up there. Wow. I'm pretty sure hollows can climb ladders, so I don't know why they're not coming after me, but I appreciate that they're not, I guess. Gives me plenty of time to get through here without being harassed by more weaklings. Out my way, Teenage Mutant Ninja. Well, you're not a ninja. Teenage Mutant Night Turtle. Teenage Mutant Iron Juggernaut. Whatever you want to call them. I think they're actually called Iron Juggernauts. I think. I'm not sure. I'm sure iron is probably in the name, but or maybe like ironclad something. I don't know. I can't remember. If ever I even knew. Okay. Gotta psych myself up, gotta take care of these weaklings, and then I can get to it. The main event. What's behind the Misty Door? Mist Door? The Fog Door. Fog Door, that's it. Trogdor, Fogdor. Mist. I don't know, I guess I'm just thinking about Mist, thinking about Hearthstone and the new cards from TGT. I have yet to open any more legendaries. I mean, obviously. It's pretty rare to open them in the first place, and it's only been, what, a couple days? Oh, hello again, Pursuer. Yep, that's what's behind the fog door. Another Pursuer fight. More of an official boss fight this time, though, so that's good. Yeah. Don't think I'll last very long, though. Just FYI. Yep, that was it. I guess next time I'll fight the Pursuer properly, but yeah, it's been a long video, so thanks for watching. Bye-bye.